this video, I want to show you how to play the song Memories by Maroon 5, and let's go right ahead into the right hand. The song is in the key of B major, which means that it has a good amount of black notes. I would suggest taking a paper and write it down which are the chords so you can practice them first, and then I'll show you the left hand. So let's start with the right hand. The right hand is going to be two chords. Almost every time that you play, you're going to play a couple things with the left hand and then two chords with the right hand, followed by the other one. So the first one is going to be B, D sharp, F sharp. That's a B major chord, followed by F sharp major in inversion. That's going to be A sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. So it's going to be this one quickly into the next one. So now the next batch of notes, the next group of chords is going to be a G sharp minor, which is G sharp, B, and D sharp, followed by F sharp, A sharp, and D sharp. And those move also quickly, so it's this three into this one. Part of what I would suggest there is to play maybe fingers 1, 3, and 5, and the next one 1, 2, and 5. So I would practice maybe the first chord, changing between the two of them, then changing between these two, and just go and repeat that so your fingers get clear. Now the next group is going to be an E major. That's E, G sharp, and B, followed by B major in inversion. That's going to be this into this one. So that's E, G sharp, B into D sharp, F sharp, B. So also practice changing between the two of them. And then the next group is going to be E major again, E, G sharp, B into F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. So this one into this one. Depending on your age, I would recommend probably 1, 3, and 5 for most of them, or 1, 2, and 5. You can see what works best for you, but I would write them in blocks. So pretty much is the first block, this two, second block, this two, third block, this two, and the last block, this two. And I would not try to do it with two hands until you get comfortable with that amount of switching, with that amount of black keys. So again, slowly. And I know maybe it doesn't completely sound like the song yet, because we need to introduce the left hand. So let me show you just the left hand, and we're gonna be playing a couple of notes. There's a little bit of a range because you're gonna be doing an octave. So what that means is I'm doing B, F sharp, and the other F sharp. Depending on your age, probably finger 4 on that B, definitely 1 on the F sharp, pinky on the other F sharp. So we're doing, then immediately followed by G sharp, D sharp, and then the E sharp on the bottom. So it sounds like this. So again, the first group, second group. Now third group is going to be E to the B, and then the B on the bottom. I hope you can see it there in the shot. It's a little bit outside the shot, but you can probably someone know where it is. It's just outside the shot. So E, B, E on the B on the bottom, and then back to E, B, and F sharp. So if I play just the left hand, it's going to sound 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, then 3, 4. And I would practice that, hopefully even with the metronome. Just get clear with the left hand, because it has a little bit of a zigzag, which I'll show you in a second, between the two hands, but super important to be steady. 3, 4. You can even count 3, 4 right after you play the two notes. 3, 4, 3, 4. So you can actually leave the space that you're going to need for the other hand. So when we put it all together with two hands, we're going to do two notes with the left, and then the chord, and then immediately followed by the note on the left on the bottom. And it's almost like the right hand answers after you play the third note on the left. So now after that is of course only one note, but then we go to this part, then the next one, I would say practice maybe just that first pattern and repeat it. Again. And maybe do that 10 times, maybe even more. Then move to the second pattern. And again, repeat it. One of the things that we see a lot in young people is they want to just move quickly, just do something once and almost like by magic get it to be good, and it just doesn't work like that. You have to repeat it, especially when it's things that you haven't done something that is similar before. So I would say practice it super slow until like you can get the whole pattern. To me, it sounds like it's almost like based on a reggae vibe. And reggae tends to be shorter notes, especially for both hands, especially for the right hand. So I wouldn't play like this, because then it just changes a little bit the vibe. But that concludes the tutorial. If you learned something new, definitely give us a like. It helps us so other people can see tutorials like this one. And if you have any other songs that you would like to see us cover, definitely leave it in the comments below. You can also check us online at thehitmusicstudio.com. So we'll see you guys soon.